Alright. Per usual, we're going to completely ignore this countdown. Just get right into it. Let me make sure that this works. Yeah, look at that model. Hello, everyone. My name is Lucifer Plays, and I am playing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. Make sure that the stream looks right. Sure as fuck don't. Why don't the stream look right? Let's see here. Configuration, borderless windowed, apply. Let's make sure that... Yeah, that fixed it. Everything looks so much smaller now, but hey, at least the stream looks good. Okay. Let's start. Data center. Proceed. New character. We're just starting from scratch. I technically already started a character that I deleted because I didn't want to, I didn't like the race. I chose here. Here? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. Anyways, I chose the human race, and I decided I don't want to be a human. And I didn't really get anywhere other than I joined the Adventurers Guild. Didn't do anything after that. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be fucking Catboy Mikote. Okay. Confirm. Now, let's look at this. Seekers of the Sun. The self-proclaimed Seekers of the Sun are the diurnal clan of the Mikote race. Their preference for the warm light of day pervades all aspects of the culture, as is apparent in their devout reverence for Azima, the Warden, Keeper of the Sun, and Goddess of Inquiry. They are perhaps known best for their striking eyes, the result of their vertically aligned pupils and faintly colored irises. It is also not uncommon for their eyes to be disparately colored from birth, a trait considered auspicious amongst their kind. Seeker tribes can be found throughout Eorzea, with large concentrations appearing near Lima Luminsa and the Segoli Desert. Keepers of the Moon. The nocturnal among the Mikote have dubbed themselves the Keepers of the Moon. Shying from the garish light of the day, they revel in the shroud of night, with most offering their piety to Menfina, the lover, goddess of the moon. They are distinguishable from their diurnal cousins by their darker fur, larger ears, rounder eyes, more pronounced canines, and longer, skinnier tails. The ritual application of war paint to the face is still regularly practiced, as it is believed the vivid colors grant lunar powers. As great many summers of conflict with the people of Gridania, the Keepers have finally made amends with the people of the Sylvan city-state, with some even choosing to make their homes there. So, Seeker of the Sun. We're gonna be a Seeker of the Sun. I prefer nighttime, but Seeker of the Sun. And... boop. Oh, I can't be as tall as I am in real life? This is as tall as I can be? Okay. Tail shape. Let's see, what sort of tail shape do we want? Look at that bushy little tail. I'm gonna go with this bad boy. I'm gonna have a short little tail. Look at my guy, short tail. Alright, ears. Oh no, this is face. That one. That's probably the one that's closest to me. pale, like me. Okay. Let's see. What is a good hairstyle option for my Catboy? I do like the tied back look. Kind of like that. We're gonna hold on to that for a moment. Make sure there's no other tied back look that we might like more. Yeah, I think this is our bad boy right here. Brown. There we are. Ooh. There we go. A nice angular looking face there. I like that one. That's closer to my eyes. Now we gotta get ourselves a nice blue eye here. Alright, now eyebrows. There we go. I love character creation. There we are. Mouth. Perfect. We're gonna keep lip color as is. Okay. There we are. Some Naruto tattoos right there. Hell yeah. Keep them black, as they should be. I don't really need any face paint. I've got all that on there. Oh my god. Yep, that's the one that we want. Now, real quick, I do have to take a picture. I promised my partner I would take pictures, so boop. Catboy. Now we gotta send it. There we are. All right, we're back. Save appearance data. Yes. There we go. 4, 5. No. 5. 19th of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third astral moon, 519, because that's my birthday. May 19th. I feel fine sharing that information. Can't do much with my birthday. I'm just shaking my G Fuel. Guardian. Keeper of the Sun. And we're going to be an Arcanist. Because I want to start in Limsa Lominsa, which is lore accurate for this bad boy. And also because I did some research prior to doing this, and I want to end up being a ninja. And in order to be a ninja, you gotta first be a rogue. And to be a rogue, you have to reach level 10 with your class and be in Limsa Lominsa. Which means that if I didn't pick one that started in Limsa Lominsa, I would have to wait until I was level 15 to be able to actually go to a different city. So, we're just going to make life a lot easier. Fairy, because it's new player friendly. Morning Star. Begin a new game. And thus we begin. Got my G Fuel I'm about to take a sip from. 27 players in the world. God damn. Well, we'll wait in queue. We created our Catboy. So at the very least, this has been a successful stream from my point of view. I created Catboy, I debuted my new VTuber model. I'm a happy man. I'm a happy man. Look at that, see? Didn't take that long. Also got water for when the G Fuel's gone. Because I'm prone to drinking any liquid set in front of me very quickly. Very quickly. I mean any liquid. Alcohol, energy drinks, water, soda. As long as it's not too cold to where it hurts my teeth. Because I got sensitive teeth. As long as it's not too cold, I'll drink it pretty quickly. I hope everyone's day is going well today. Mine went alright. Pretty music too. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. God, look at that sexy cat boy.
Yeah.
My hair's not quite that long yet in real life, but that is the goal, is to be able to have it long enough to be able to tie it back like that. That is the goal. I wonder what that floating ball of light is. Oh, never mind.
Hear, feel, think.
Oh, don't tell me that I just skipped that. No, okay, good. Is that alt? Say? Look at that. Look at that outfit. That's hideous. It's a hideous outfit. I hate that horn helmet thingy. I think somewhere in the settings I read online that you can hide your helm. Because I looked that up as well. Because I'm one of those players that just wants to be able to see my character. I spent way too long doing character creation. I damn well better see my character's face. I'm not ashamed of it. I created it. Oi! You alright, you lad? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Rolling of the ship got your stomach turning, has it? Don't seem like seasickness now that I look at you. It'll be the Aether then, I reckon. Please ignore my horrible accents. I'm not good at accents, guys. Some are more sensitive to the stuff than others. See, and we ain't too far from Villebrand now, which is chock full of Aetherites. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Rocking of the ship. Might as well have been the bloomin' seasickness. Ship's leaping around like a demented chocobo today. I reckon I might head out on deck, get myself a breath of fresh air. Limsa-Lominsa's still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake and all, how's about you keep me company till we get there? Them young'uns don't much care for conversation, see? Wonder if I'll get to see them young'uns again. Any road, Brennan's the name, and peddlin's me trade. Boom, 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 boom. God, how I long to be on a ship again. IRL, I love the sea. Well, I love being on a boat. Not a big fan of being in the ocean. Ocean's terrifying, but being on a ship's cool. Smell that salty sea breeze. Now then, lad, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? That you are. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? The gold. Why else would I risk my life? For power and glory? Fuck no, I want a massive fortune. Fortune, eh? Well, it's a dream we've all had at one time or another. Once you've learned to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whichever crafting or gathering guild tickles your fancy. Limsa-Lominsa is renowned for its smithies and armorers, not to mention its fisherfolk. And then there's its cooks, of course. Adventuring ain't just about killing things, after all. Peaceful pastime may well help you make your fortune. Just remember, though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Oh, bad news. Whoopsie daisy. You know, the first time that I watched this, I first thought that he was going to get absolutely railed in the head by a cannonball, but I don't think that Final Fantasy is meant to be that dark. Ships off the starboard bow. Pirate colors. Pirates, bloody hells. I don't remember how to do his voice. I'm sorry. Have ye no sense? Get below. And below we go. I hate this is up. I wish I knew how to get that down. What's the world coming to? Pirates firing on a ship flying Lominsan colors? Bastards either have a boatload of balls or bugger all for brains. And there he is. Ye can rest easy, friends. We made it out of cannon range, and no buccaneer's bark will catch us flighty temptress once the wind's in our sails. And nobody cheers. We should be cheering. That was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept his head on his shoulders. I reckon I'd have lost mine otherwise. If them pirates gave up the chase, we must be close to port. Let's head up on deck and have us a look, shall we? By the by, is this your first trip to Limsa Lominsa? Yes, it is. It is? Well then let this journey itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Ahem. Limsa Lominsa prides itself on being Eorzea's foremost naval power. Wasn't too long ago that the place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilizing influence, the city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. You never guessed she was once a rum-swilling buccaneer herself. Haha. Of course, most folks ain't so quick to change, and with a town full of liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she's got to deal with, like them pirates who took a fancy to us just now. And if that weren't bad enough, I've heard the Sahagin are raiding the coast just as bold as you please. Them are the sea-dwelling beastmen the locals call fishbacks, in case you didn't know. Ah, at long last. Land ho! Behold, Limsa Lominsa, a nation blessed by the ocean's bounty and beloved of Limalian? Limlayan? Limlayan? Goddess of navigation. God, I love my cat boy. God, I love my cat boy. Alright, black screen of loading.
On a windswept isle in the south.
I don't like talking over stuff.
Of the realm. Amidst the roiling waves of the Lotano Sea lies the maritime city-state of Limsa Lominsa. To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer.
Hey, that's me. I'm the lone adventurer.
Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Limlayan.
Limlayan. There we go. That's how you pronounce it.
What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
Hopefully gold, because that's why I got into this business in the first place. Aw, what a gorgeous city. Gate. Gorgeous city gate. I don't know about the city. And here's where we part ways, son. Dad? I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's on to the high road for me. Alright. Okay, we'll click. I'm just trying to figure out how to clip. I just sworn it was Alt-S, but for some reason it's not wanting to Alt-S for me. It just brings up this. Which is annoying, because I'd be trying to clip. I want to post to TikTok. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for saving me arse earlier. Oh, thank you, whatever it is. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. You mean square for me saving you? Is that what you meant? Boom, boom,
Through
boom.
peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on his life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
till sea swallows all. Final Fantasy 16. 14. That says 14. If the one was on the other side, it'd be 16. I can't do Roman numerals. God damn it. Damn it. Hey, look, it's another cat person. Hello, cat person. Ooh, big floating rock. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, you there. I mean you. This is my district, and I make it my business to know all the scum that washes up in it. An adventurer fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Allow one of Limsa Lominsa's finest to set you on the right path. Pop to it, lad. I haven't got all day. Alright. Wonder, is it gonna give me the tutorial again? No, it's not. Thank God. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa, a bustling city safe filled with scoundrels and brigands, the rough cut diamond of the road, or whatever, see. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse and keyboard, please. X out of you. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you're ready, please proceed. Speak to wrist flaw. Wrist flow. Wrist flaw, wrist flow. Wrist flaw, wrist flow. No. I don't need the play guide. I've already done that. I could have read the quest, I guess. Now then, I'm sure you're itching to explore, but adventurers are required to register their presence in the city. And without a bit of local knowledge, you'd like to get your throat slit in some piss-stinking alley. So before you do anything else, get yourself over to the Drowning Wench and enroll with the Adventurers Guild. It's not far. Just head straight down this street and speak with Greffar. He'll show you how to work that big moving platform we call the Crow's Lift, and that'll take you up to the pub. Once you're there, look for a fellow by the name of Betaron. He's the proprietor of the Wench. He might curse like an ale-sodden sailor, but the man's got a soft spot for wide-eyed newcomers like yourself. He'll set you straight. Got all that? Good. Now run along and may the navigator guide you on your journey, yada yada yada, whatever. Quest accepted. You begun a quest. Use the duty list to help you complete your task. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. Farm Morningstar. Look at that, I got a little sprout next to my name because I'm a new player. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. If you will mind to visit the Drowning Wench, the Crow's Lift will take you there. Yeah, I'm going to take the Crow's Lift. Ooh. How does one emote? Hold up. We're doing a quick Google search. I'm sorry. I should have done this before playing. How to emote in Final Fantasy 14. Alright, emotes be used to express feelings. So, how I target if necessary, and then select source from the main menu, and then emotes. We use their slash hands and faceless emotes. I know what to do. This one. look at that. How sexy am I? God, I'm sexy. Anyways. Bateron. Whatever your name is. Mr. B. We'll be calling you Mr. B. God, look at that cat boy. Greetings to you, lad. What'll it be? But you ain't here for the drink, are ye? You've come with a mind to try your hand adventuring. Well, you'll find no shortage of work here in the Minsa. The name's Baderon, but you can call me Mr. B. And this most hospitable hostilities is the Drowning Wench. This also the home of the Adventurers Guild here in Limsa. That's why we've got a desk specially for handling guild business, and why I seem to spend more time saving the necks of whelps like yourself than wetting the throats of me regulars. Adventurers have a knack for finding trouble, see? Not that they need it in these parts, on account of there being trouble everywhere you look. If you manage to steer clear of the fishbacks and kobolds outside the city, the pirates on the inside will get you instead. I cannot wait to see a kobold. I want to see if they look like how they do in D&D. And if they don't manage, there's always the Garlean Empire. Yeah, Garlean Empire to finish the job. Oh, no one knows what they're planning, of course. But if they're planning anything, you can be sure it's to kill a lot of us. Aye. This town seems peaceful at a glance, but look again, and you'll see people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. And who can blame them? After everything that's happened, Eorzea took a mighty blow during the calamity, but our ohms weren't the only thing that got wiped off the face of existence by that thrice-damned bastard of a dragon. It took our bleeding memories, too. And no one's been able to explain it in a way that makes an ounce of sense. None of the folks saw it and lived to tell the tale seem to agree on how the tale actually goes. 'Tis all foggy, like recollections from an hard night on the ale. You can imagine why people might fear for the future if they can't rightly recall the past. God, I wish I could read and speak at the same time. But there is one thing we all remember, and that's a group of adventurers that laid down their lives to drag Eorzea back from the brink when she was bound for the abyss. I'll say we remember. Truth is, we ain't forgotten what they did for us. This goddamn calamity spawned memory loss robbed us of their names. Although we ain't forgotten. There we are. Completely missed a word there. That word completely changes how that sentence goes too. It won't even let us picture their damn faces. It's like staring at a goal flying in front of the sun. All you see in your mind's eye is a shadow set against a blinding glare. And that's how every bugger describes it, by the way. Give or take the odd goal. It's this what's got people calling these eras the Warriors of Light. If Limps is ever going to put this time of darkness behind it, it's going to need adventurers to help banish the fear. It's going to need new eras like the ones we lost. Maybe one day you'll be one of them. And that's why any aid we can give to a venture is an effort well spent. What say ye, lad? You willing to lend us your strength? Fuck yeah, I am. Methinks to ye, and to the navigator and all. I knew she'd steered ye my way for a reason. But listen to me, yattering on like a sun-touched fishwife. 'Tis high time we got your mark in me book. Put your scroll right there. Doesn't show me writing, but I've decided my character's a lefty just like me. Our Morningstar, is it? And a fine name it is. Congratulations, you're now an upstanding member of the Adventurers Guild. You there. Oh, you there, adventurer. You sailed in on the last ferry, did you not? Yeah? The captain reported being attacked by a pirate vessel. And several witnesses have testified independently that a passenger matching your description went out on deck mere moments before the incident took place. Then your friend's signals, were you? Now hold on just a moment there, officer. You've got the wrong bloke. This fine, upstanding young gent is me dear departed grandma's sister's niece's cousin's closest companion. The lad wouldn't be caught dead fraternizing with such unsavory elements. Is that right? You are surely aware of the recent kidnappings? Respectfully, then, we cannot be too trusting of outsiders at a time when the loyalty of even our closest friends is in doubt. You make good points there, officer. A very good point. Very wise. You needn't worry, though. I keep one eye open at all times, me, and two more often than not. Now, sir, what say you to tankard of me finest ale before you return to your duties, eh? Not a watered-down cup of piss like last time, I should hope. Ain't got the fanciest idea what you're on about, officer. The wench might offer some of the cheapest grog this side of the Strait of Merthor, but that don't mean it won't get you good and pickled. And look, there's a chair over there just crying out to be sat on, so kick off them heavy boots, eh? And look at them go. Oh, she's just showing her tits. You'll have to excuse these eager bloody yellow jackets. There's been a spate of kidnappings, see? And they ain't got a clue who's behind them. Naturally, they've taken to clapping irons on anyone who looks vaguely suspicious, which means venturers, visitors, pretty much every bugger else in this town. Don't take it personal, though. Us Laminsons can be an headstrong bunch of bastards, 'tis true. But given time, we'll grow on you. Now, where was I? Oh, hi. Welcome to Limsa. Welcome to Limsa, where the sea is as green as the faces of me patrons after a few too many blackbelly whiskeys. Do we want our sea to be green? Did that say our sea is green? Did I? I've already forgotten what I just read. Per usual. Now take a moment to gather ye wits, and we'll get started with learning ye the ways of the city. Fuck. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You've taken your first steps as an adventurer in the city of Limsa. Listen well to the wisdom of Bader on 10 Fingers, Mr. B, and go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Pets. You now summon a pet to do your bidding. You only have access to one pet now, but there will be opportunities to acquire many more as you continue your adventures. Cast the spell Summon from your hotbar to complete the arcane path. Once your pet is summoned, a fixed hotbar known as the pet hotbar will appear in addition to your regular hotbars. Pet hotbar is preset with all the pet commands currently available to you, freeing up your normal hotbars for your personal actions and spells. The guard command orders your pet to guard his master, refraining from acting unless you attack or are attacked. The steady command orders your pet to refrain from attacking until you specifically order him to do so. The away command orders your pet to leave the battlefield. Pet orders and actions can also be set to your other hotbars by selecting them from the Pet tab using under Orders in the Actions and Traits menu. Main scenario quests. Important quests used to tell the story of Eorzea and her people are called main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable from others by their unique icon. Quests using this icon indicate a task or a series of tasks that are tied to new duties or features you have yet to unlock. Is that everything for me? Alright, this is officially as far as I have made it in this game. This is when I quit last time and leave the character, so everything from this point onwards is new, and I am excited. Excited, I tell you. Excited. But I'm also going to have a little bit of G Fuel because I need to, wet my whistle and all. God, I wish I was sponsored by G Fuel. Imagine making money for gaming. That'd be nice. Batter on. I just targeted you. Time to attack you. I'm just kidding. Close to home. Mr. B, proprietor of the Drowning Wench, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Right then. Let's start you off nice and easy with 3 tasks that'll help you get used to life here in Limsa. Firstly, if you head down a floor, then point your nose to the west, you'll get an eye full of great glowing crystal in the middle of the courtyard. That's an aetheryte. A device which can move ye from one place to another in the blink of an eye. Ain't no swifter way to travel. Providing there's an aetheryte where ye want to go, of course. Have a chat with Yellow Jacket on guard down there, and you'll be treated to a lecture on the workings of the device. Before you do that, though, remember to touch the thing. Strange as it sounds, it won't work till you have. Second list is the marketplace. You'll find weapons and armor and all your venturing bits and pieces for sale in the district what lies beyond the aetheryte. Don't go throwing your gil around just yet, though, or you'll get fleeced quicker and you can say, why is my coin purse so light? Have a word with Swazblade instead. He's the lead of the Merchants League, by the way. Give him this old octant, and he'll treat you well. The fuck's an octant? For the last of me helpful hints, I suggest he meet some fellow spellslingers at the Arcanist Guild. I guarantee you'll learn a few new tricks for your tome if you decide to join their crew. Miri at the front desk is one to get you started. Get all that, lad? Seeing to them 3 tasks, oh my god, learn how to read. Got all that, lad? Seeing to them 3 tasks will take you to the little jaunt around the city and help you work out where everything is. Now I've best be getting on. Run along, eh? Bugger it. There I go, sending you off without telling you somewhat crucial. Somewhat crucial? Summit? You trying to say something? I don't know what that means. The bloody calamity's made a right mess of me memory, I swear. Well, that or the ale. Any road, while you're out, if ye happen to pass any poor sods that look like they might need your help, consider giving their tale of woe listen, eh? Sounds like a chore, I admit it, but you never know what interesting opportunities could be lurking out there, just waiting for you to stumble on them. For example, Ninia over yonder's been casting glances at you since you waltzed in. Why not lend her an ear and see what she has to say? Aye, you're like to find yourself. Running odd errands in the beginning, but once you build a reputation as a man folk can trust, jobs will get harder and the rewards more generous. If you have the time, I'd also seek advice of the smith or ear in the wench. Lads as bear that title have some fine advice for them what are just starting out in the profession. And that, my lad, is how you go about becoming a legend among venturers. Oh hey, nice wave. I nod back. I'm narrating everything that I do. I nod at you too. Flee the journey wench, you must accept the quest of making a name by speaking with Ninia. Alright, the main menu grants quick and easy access to most of the game's main features. For example, selecting character under character opens a window containing your character's various attributes and currently equipped gear. Selecting journal under duty displays a list of current and completed quests and level... And what? And leva quests? The fuck are leva quests? If you wish to customize the game's various settings, including key binding, HUD layout, and system configuration, they all can be accessed via system. Select Active Help to redisplay these tutorial messages. Game progress is saved automatically, so there are no in-game save or load functions. However, to prevent data from being lost or corrupted, it is strongly recommended that you end each playing session by selecting Log Out or Exit Game from the system menu. Alright. Navigation. Pressing M on your keyboard, selecting the minimap, or selecting map under travel from the main menu in the lower right hand corner of your screen will bring up the area map. The quest objective is located in that area will be indicated with a special icon. Location of quest objectives can also be confirmed by clicking on the objective in the duty list. Anything else? No? No, we're good? Alright. We're gonna speak to the smith. As one of the smiths, I provide guidance for those just starting out on the path of the adventurer. For the present, I suggest you learn the way around the city, an endeavor with which Bateron shall no doubt wish to aid you. Alright. Totally worth talking to you. You're tiny. You're like really tiny. Alright, making a name. Ninia, a veteran adventurer, has some information that might be of interest to you. Well, would you look at this? A shiny new adventurer. Listen close, lad. I have some information that might just help put you on the map here in Limsa. I was passing through Bulwark Hall below not long ago and saw a bunch of herbs just scattered about on the ground. Now, I'm not entirely certain, but I think they might have been the black market wares known as dream flowers. Limsa is a busy port, and not all the merchants that blow in across the strait are above board, if you know what I mean. How the plants end up in the Ms. and Mass? Who knows? Might have been a deal gone bad. The important thing is you make a name for yourself by handing them in. Speak to Scanarel, and she'll get you down to the first floor. Then all you have to do is pick up the herbs and take them to... That's a name? There's like 1.5 vowels in that. I am Alskadif. Oh, Alskadif. That actually might be how I pronounce that. Alskadif the Octon. Being a worldly captain, he knows a thing or two about such shady goods. Okay. You wish to visit Bulwark Hall below? The crow's lift is ready when you are. Lower decks. Limsa. Music is pretty nice and chill. This is taking forever to fucking load. Oop. My phone's almost dead. Time to plug that bad boy in. Boop. Sanctuaries. Crescent moon icon will appear to the right of your experience bar whenever you enter a sanctuary. While in this special area, you will accrue a rest bonus. The bonus will continue to grow even if you are offline. All experience earned through battle, crafting, and gathering while under the benefit of the rest bonus will be increased by 50%. The current rest bonus is displayed on top of your experience bar. The dark orange bar shows how much more experience can be earned before the bonus fades. If the bar is blue, it indicates your bonus will carry over to the next level. Inns and cities, as well as various outposts and settlements, are classified as sanctuaries. To maximize your experience earning potential, make it a habit to always log out in one of these areas. Interacting. Some quests you will encounter objects which you can interact with by approaching, then right-clicking. Look at me go. Look at all these new people. These newbies. Oh yes, I wish to wave. Did you see my wave? Hello, friend. I just wanted to say hi. I love MMOs. Oh my god. I summoned. How do I pet? Heal. I got a little pet. Oh my god. I hate that this is just taking up space in my screen though. This has got way too much real estate. Alright. Oh, hello there, Alstavisk. Yes, I'm Alstavisk. You have some herbs you wish me to examine? Oh, deliver items. Some quests will require you to deliver items. If an NPC requires an item request window will appear. Drag the items from your inventory or armory chest into the item request window and click hand over to complete the transaction. Items can also be added to the item request window by right-clicking them. Good to know. Yes, as you suspected, these are highly illegal blooms known as dream flowers. They are the prime ingredient in the creation of somnus, substance whose fragrance is said to lull the sniffer's mind into the sleep of death. Forgive me, I cannot resist the jest. These herbs are not more than Alphic lavender, a common enough export from Limsa Lominsa. In fact, these probably spill from crates that were loaded onto my very own ship. I think someone has been having a bit of fun with you, son. But not to worry. You've learned a few things and made a new acquaintance. Well met. Using items. Items be used, granting various effects such as instant HP restoration, attribute abuse, and more. Using the item is simple as selecting use from the item's subcommands. Items with recast timers cannot be used again until the timer has expired. Items you use can have to be set to your hotbar for easy access. Goodbye, friend. I did not like having you just in my space like that. Alright, first things first. We touchy. You gotta click on that. Tune to the Aetherite. Ah, another novice adventurer. Aye, Betaron sent more than a few of your kind this way of late. Yeah, I noticed. Oh, this. I am Sundamal, one of the Yellow Jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It is also my charge to provide guidance in the use of this device. Fear not, I shall be brief. Aetherites are crystalline structures that tap into ethereal energies. They are primarily used as means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of aetherites and their connection to the flow of aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy their name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Once you have expanded your horizons beyond the walls of the city, you will soon find yourself performing the act of attunement as a matter of course. There is, however, no need for unseemly haze. The aetherites found in and around the city will be sufficient for the present, I assure you. Should you wish to learn more about Aetherites transportation magic, I will be here to answer your questions. Thank you, very tall man. Return learned. You tune with the Aetherite. You are now able to use a return spell. Return. Spell return can be used to instantly travel back to the Aetherite set as your home point. Casting the spell does not require any MP and can be accessed by selecting return under travel from the main menu. Sole limitation of spells that it can only be cast once every 15 minutes Earth time. Only one home point may be set at any time. To make an Aetherite your new home point, right click on the crystal and bring up the Aetherite menu. Alright. Hello there. I'm assuming that means that quest is locked. This quest not yet available. Samples of War on Magic, level 60, Shadowbringers installed and registered. That's what I thought that meant. Boop, 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 boop. East Hawker's Alley. Alright, we gotta listen to Swazblade. A fine day to you, sir. One of the most replete marketplaces in the grand realm of Eorzea, where every shelf groans under the weight of wonders born from all corners of the world. Pray browse the stalls until your eyeballs ache from ogling the overabundance of unbelievable bargains. Now, as much as I would love to elaborate upon the unrivaled quality of our merchandise, I must tend to some cargo, but recently arrived on the docks. Bear gift from Betaron? Whatever could it... Ah, my oxen! By the navigator, I must have left it behind in the wench, along with a week's pay and several bells worth of intoxicated memories. Rusted oxen, an instrument widely used in maritime navigation. This one appears to have been a victim of the elements. I am most grateful to have it back. This tool is a keepsake from my days as a ship captain, you see. Needless to say, your good deed must be repaid, and what better recompense than the wisdom of a master merchant? And if it is simple and sturdy adventuring equipment you seek, you need look no further than the east and west arms of Hawker's Alley. Lest you doubt, each gil you invest in arms and armor will be money well spent. Venturing is, after all, a dangerous profession by its very nature. It goes without saying, Hawker's Alley boasts stalls specializing in the tools of every martial discipline imaginable. And within but a few steps are bazaars and apothecaries that will most amply supply all your potions and perishable needs. Our keen-eyed agents procure a frankly befuddling range of wares during their sojourns to distant shores, so it pays to become familiar with the type and price of the goods offered by each stall. Such knowledge will serve you well if your pursuit is light or your time is short, or if your purse is light. But verbal instruction of this kind will only profit you so much. Experience has ever been the surest teacher, not the kindest. I invite you to explore the markets for yourself. Look at you, you got a quest for me. I'm not doing that right now. Books. Greetings, Tiggy have come to see me about a retainer. Retainers are hardworking lads and lasses who will help you manage those spoils earned while off slaying dragons or whatever it is your adventurers do. Fortunately, you do not appear you could even slay an eft, let alone a dragon, therefore I must decline any petition you may have to take a retainer into your employ. Build yourself a reputation in the city, however, and I shall provide you with whatever it is you need. Might I suggest you start by heading back to the Adventurers Guild and see if someone there has work for you. Rough. Also, tall. She is tall. An apothecary, tradecraft supplier, independent jeweler, independent culinarian, battlecraft supplier. Thank you. Do I have money though? That's the real question. Ooh, I got potions. How do I see my money? I don't need to buy anything yet. Alright, now if we continue on this way. Okay, so that moves at the same pace. That just is automatic. Alright, Hawker's Round. Oh my god, we are continuing on. West Hawker's Alley. Beautiful. Battlecraft Supplier. Fieldcraft Supplier. Trip Exchange, Collectible Appraiser. Diemonger. Oh, what was over here? Absolutely nothing. I'm glad I ran backwards. Independent Mender. Oh my god, do I have to mend stuff? Cat Girl. Short Cat Girl. What the ever loving... Huh. That's certainly an outfit. That is certainly an outfit. Oh well. I wish I could clip. Alright, we're going to... Oh, that's what my character looks like right now. Okay. Anywho. GeForce experience. Oh, no, that's not what I needed. What is it that clips right now? Should be my Steel Series GG, right? Moments. Elevated capture allows capturing more games and keeps footage smooth on lower end. PCs may have slight effect on the game. Yes. Advanced settings. Elevated capture, desktop capture mode. Oh. Start desktop capture. There he is. Okay. Now I'll be able to capture again. I don't know why it doesn't recognize this game. Gotta attune to the Ethernet shard. Oh. Now I have access to the Ethernet. Quick travel throughout the city can be achieved by simply placing your hand upon Ethernet shards. Tuning with the shards granted you access to the city-state's Ethernet. The Ethernet can be used for quick intra-city travel. Cool. Who must I speak with to have my ship on quarantine? How much is the tariff for some... well, I don't... I probably said tariff, not tariff. Guild receptionist. A view, bigger quill. That was funny. Welcome to the Arcanist Guild. It is here that we research and develop the field of Arcanima. Arcanima. That's what that word was. It was Arcanima. Arcanima is the science of employing arcane geometries. I want to say geometrics. Arcane geometries. Intricate patterns that map the unlocked mysteries of existence. Draw forth and manipulate the body's etheric energies. But if I'm not mistaken, you already possess some rudimentary understanding of the craft. Shall I deepen your knowledge of our history as well? The roots of Arcanima, can be traced back to the esoteric calculations practiced by the people of the South Sea Isles. It was these island folk that first discovered a method to express natural phenomena in mathematical terms. Building on this process, the existing mathematical formulae were further developed into arcane geometries, precise patterns that allowed a practitioner to weave aether into specific magical effects. The mages who invoked this new form of magic became known as Arcanists, and the school of Arcanima was born. Many such mages, wishing to expand their understanding of the world, took to the seas aboard trading vessels. Upon their arrival in Limsa Lominsa, Arcanists found themselves welcomed into the academic elite, and soon secured positions in the realms of governance and council. The knowledge of an Arcanist, however, is traditionally passed on from master to chosen disciple. As such, Admiral Myrtlewib, counting several wielders of Arcanima among her personal staff, became concerned that this exclusionary practice would lead to the eventual extinction of the art. So, at the Admiral's express orders, an official Arcanist guild was established and funding was provided for research and training. The complex and demanding nature of Arcanima, however, remains the greatest threat to its own future. If you would continue your study of this challenging discipline, then I must insist that you indicate your commitment to joining our guild. I mean... Boop. Hello, buddy. That gets to go down here, so it's not in the middle of everything. I'm trying to swear a little bit less, because I do hope to put this up on YouTube. I'm trying to not have it get flagged. Well, have you decided to enroll in our guild, or are you now intimidated by the thought of excessive thinking? Your sound judgment is to be commended. Now, standard practice dictates that I introduce you to the guildmaster that you might convey your intentions in person. Due to extraordinary circumstances, however, he is unreachable at present. Instead, you may speak with Mistress Thubergium. She has shouldered full responsibility for the guild's leadership in the interim. You'll find her just over there by the bookshelves. You needn't be shy. Though her mind is sharp and critical, her manner is always most welcoming. Okay, so he is following me. What does that mean? Oh. Anywho. Yes, I am Thubergium. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Muri has doubtlessly explained, I'm serving as acting guildmaster until our wayward leader deigns to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke of our art's origins. Allow me, then, to expound upon its nature. Arcanima taps into the living energies of Aether. The evidence of this is represented most aptly, perhaps, by our ability to manifest the arcane entity Carbuncle, and the manner of magic with which this ethereal ally employs at our command. The core of the discipline, however, is found in the pursuit of definitive solutions to any potential quandary. Even on the field of battle, nay, especially on the field of battle, this principle takes precedence. If one wishes to make certain the question of victory, then one must apply the most effective strategy. An arcanist is measured by his ability to calmly analyze a situation from moment to moment and respond with the most appropriate spells at hand. The study of Arcanima will test your mental faculties to the point of perplexity. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament? Yes. An unambiguous response, the kind I most prefer. Let us now see if the clarity of your words is matched by the sharpness of your mind. In Lower La Nausea, you will find, among others, 3 species of pests: wharf rats, little ladybugs, and aurelie. I ask that you employ your skill in Arcanima to eradicate 3 of each type of creature. Leave the city through the Tempest Gate, and you will soon encounter the potential targets in abundance. As long as you remain focused, I do not foresee these opponents causing you or your budding abilities undue difficulty. Once you return from completing this preliminary trial, I will welcome you as an official member of the Arcanist Guild. May your judgment remain swift and clear. I've got a job to do. I'm sure Mr. B can wait a moment while I go figure this bad boy out. What's down here, I wonder? Oh, jumping is not like Halo jumping. It just stops me dead in my tracks. I walked into the school. Oh my god, my pet is so cute. This was a waste of me coming down here. Jumping is pointless. Don't know why I'm doing it. It just slows me down. This auto run is nice. Alright. Which way to my quest? That's west. Oh, hey, look, Dutiful Sisters of the Elderwise Rogues Guild. I wish to join that. Eventually. Fisherman's Guild? Ooh, I could become a fisherman. I don't know where this quest is. Zephyr Gate, no. I don't think I was told to go to the Zephyr Gate. Might have been told to go to the Zephyr Gate. Hold up. Journal. Lately Arcanus. I track, I think. So Arcana by means of a child travel to Lower La Nausea. Slay 3 wharf rats. We will worry about that at another time. First things first, we're going to actually head back. All right. Heading back, heading back, heading back, heading back. My quest is telling me to go way further than I felt comfortable going right now. Why bother heading back when I can just do a side quest? So as Bullet, the mass merchant Hawker's Alley wants you to look into current market prices. Except you, sir, adventurer. I have work for you. I would have you pose as a customer and survey the market's current prices. Surely I did not see you balk at so simple a task. All you need to do is strike up a conversation with the shop owners and glance over their wares. There are 3 merchants that interest me: Iron Thunder, Kyokuyorun, and Sinahill. Turn to default position, please. I do not mean to move you. Write down all you see on this price list and hand it to Bane Sig on West Hawker's Alley. She'll reward you for your service. Quest accepted. You there. Iron Thunder. I'm supposed to speak to you. Well met, lad. Cast your peepers over these beauties. Not a spot of rust to be found. Every piece fresh from the forges of Naldic and Vimelis. Haha, he said dick. Boop, 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 boop. I have to go speak to... Yo, who's the bard? Who's the bard? I am loving this. Yes. I'm assuming the dance is an option. Yes. I just have been guessing on emotes. Wait a minute, was that Legend of Zelda? Hey, you, new, returning, just looking for a place to chill with free buffs and nice people? Shoot me a slash tell. Let's see if Luma's right place. Togebashi. I don't know who that is. I don't think that was a tell directed at me. Armados Leviathan tonight. Ignition and Lollipop. Team up to spring in the hot. Huh. Look at that. Look at this place. This place is cool. Also, when did I become level 2? Anyways. I don't know if I'm being spoken to. You are a race that I've never seen before. Hello. Kyokyo-run welcomes welcome customer. Kyokyo-run loves his lovely trade. Kyokyo-run's goods are goodly made. Alright, I don't plan to speak to you ever again, Kyokyo-run. You weirded me out. Sinahel. Fine evening to you, sir. What can I interest you in? Why, you seem interested in most everything, don't you? Is this another one of those investigations? Well, I have nothing to hide. This, quite frankly, is an investigation. You're the one who made a list for Swazzleblade? Let's have it then. Hand over. Nothing wrong with the market as far as I can tell. You oftentimes get pirates selling stolen goods at cutthroat prices, and that drives the numbers down right across Hawker's Alley. Thanks to these reports, though, we can tell at a glance when shady dealings are taking place. Good work, lad. Thank you for your gil. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. I do love that bard. You obtain 10 Earth Shards, gain 50 experience points. Those were not gil. I thought that was gil. Oh. Interesting. I just noticed underneath there my little pet. We've got a quest over here. Sweetnick's Rosy Cheeks. The goblin merchant Sweetnick's appears to be in some distress. Hello, Sweetnick's. Sweetnick's is Buterus, Gobian, craftsman, and craftsmart trademaker. What the fuck is it? Oh, Gabi is in goblin. Got it. Sweetnick's makes buys deal with uplanders. Need deliver letter to Gate of Maelevin, but Sweetnick's has shiver shakes. Uplander walks to Gate of Maelevin for Sweetnick's. Uplander delivers letter to Tax Lady Patalia. Dude, these names though. Alright, back this way I go. Lots of walking. Plenty of time to chat, I guess. How's everyone's day going? I hope well. La di da di da di da di da. But I do love me a good MMO. I think I'm gonna spend money on this bad boy. Because right now I'm doing the free trial, making sure that I actually like the game. I wonder what sort of limitations there are between free trial and not free trial. Beyond the fact that I can't start a party myself. Whoop. This was where I needed to be. Oh. In the Arcanist Guild? Seriously? Oh. Hello there, cat lady. We're sweet next to those import records. Without the proper documentation, I'm afraid we shall have to expel them from the city. Hand over. Why, these are Sweetnix's records. Glad I'm to see they were submitted in time. Honestly, you would think that that goblin would have lost his fear of our offices by now. Every month he is to submit these papers, and every month his tardiness forces me to consider his removal. As long as one follows proper procedure, Limsa Lominsa is quite welcoming on foreign traders. Pray convey these words to Sweetnix. Perhaps it will aid in soothing the poor goblin's fears. You've got a job for me too? I'll take your job. Collecting duty on imported goods. Can't believe that I'm working for the tax people. However, also, I'm a Keat. I love cat lady. Alright, I wish I could pronounce your name. Pataja? Yeah, sure, Pataja. Here at Mavalon's Gate, we inspect all the goods that are imported into Limsa Lominsa and collect duty as the law requires. Some merchants, however, seek to evade this obligation, and we must chase them down. I'd be grateful if you could deliver these 2 ledgers, one to a man named Sundamal, whom you will find at the Octon, and the other to a woman named Letitia, who works at the Bismarck. If you're uncertain as to the whereabouts of the Bismarck, ask Sundamal when you meet him, and he will point you in the right direction. I'll be accepting that quest and on my way. But first, we must go speak to our... Oh my god. Catboy said. Ogre Boy 6, Mochi. I love that. Ogre Boy 6. Alright. I sit with you for a little bit. Shania Daka just full-blown stopped. And was like, what is going on here? Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Hawker's round. I just love interacting with other players. I accidentally stopped. Level 90? Jesus. Wow. Uplander, deliver letter to Gate of Malavan. Uplander has wide heart and swift legs. Tax Lady Pataja is kind backwards for Sweetnix. Sweetnix has outflow of joy for Tax Lady Pataja. Sweetnix is happy gobby. Gives Uplander jingly shine. Thank you for the gill. All right. A ledger from Mavalon's Gate, you say? Yet more outstanding duty payments. When will those merchants ever learn? Very well, if I catch sight of any offenders, I shall drag them to the gate, kicking and screaming if needs be. One more ledger bound for the Bismarck, you say? Follow this path to the upper decks and you'll find the place. Alright. Limsa Luminsa, the upper decks. Oh, would you look at that? Another little Aethernet shard for me to interact with. Culinarian's Guild. That's dope. That's not where I need to be. In here, maybe? It is. Hello, did not mean to land on you. Tax evaders among our patrons, you say? Goodness me. Here you go, Letitia. I dare say this may well put an end to their appetite, but this is in the best interest of the city-state. If any of the merchants named in this ledger come to dine with us, I shall see that Mavalon's Gate is notified without delay. That is one pretty cat girl. I should stop looking. I should be on my way. Otherwise the stream will just be me looking at all the cat ladies. Whoop. This is the direction I need to go. I mean, we could complete a quest. I mean, we're already here. What do you mean, wait? I see 3 open tables. Fuck you, dude. Beg your pardons, good sir, but you're an adventurer, are you not? Realize this is sudden, but we urgently need help restocking our larders. We are in the midst of preparing a full-course meal for soon arriving guests, but I fear we are short on fresh lamb for the main course. I'd be grateful if you could procure 4 slices for us. I dare say it'd be quickest to obtain these directly from the source, wild lambs. In case you're unfamiliar with the creatures, I suggest you speak with Bilfar, a sentry station in Bulwark Hall, just below the Drowning Wench. I hate people like you, sir. Having worked in the food industry for many years, people that are like, what do you mean, wait? I see 3 open tables. Do not understand how this shit works. And I hate them. With a passion. Bilfar. The Bismarck wants fresh lamb, does it? Gods, I could do with a slice myself. Fresh off the grill and dripping in its own juices. Sorry, friend. I haven't had a single bite to eat since my shift began. Any road, you can get lamb easily enough by hunting the lambs that graze outside the city. Go through the Zephyr Gate and follow the path east and south for a bit. You'll run into the fluffy and tasty critters before long. Is it this way? Zephyr Gate. La Nocia. Middle La Nocia. Look at me go. Wharfrat. That doesn't look like fun. However, you do. Experience points. In the event multiple solo players attack the same target, the player who attacks first will always receive 100% of the experience points and items dropped. The players who follow will be rewarded based on their contribution to the battle. If you see a fellow player in need of a hand, do not hesitate to lend yours. An item you have equipped is now bound to you and can no longer be traded or put up for sale in the markets. Those items will be sold and traded freely before they are used in battle, crafting, or gathering. This is true regardless of whether or not they have been equipped. However, performing one of these 3 actions after equipping a new piece of gear will bind the item to you, preventing future trade or sale to other players. NPC shops will still purchase bound items. Fate is short for Full Active Time Event. These public quests occur periodically in real time around Eorzea, and anyone can participate by simply showing up before one ends. When you see a fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen and the location will be displayed on your maps. The type of fate in progress can be identified by its map icon. Mousing over the icon will display fate title. You automatically join a fate the moment you cross the event threshold. At this time, the fate title objectives and time remaining will appear in your duty list. If you're several levels higher than the recommended level, a level sync button will appear in your duty list. Press the button automatically lower your level so that you may participate and receive rewards. Right-click on target to switch to active mode and ready auto attack. Approach and face target to start the battle. 2 rotating arrows will appear over the target you are currently attacking. Various actions such as spells, weapon skills, Most actions require magic points to execute, in addition to having recast times of various lengths. Detailed information on an action can be viewed by range attacks such as archers are best suited fighting their targets from a distance. The range and radius of an action can also be confirmed in the help window. And achievements. Congratulations, you've just received your first achievement. Achievements are earned by reaching certain milestones during your adventures in Eorzea, and there are achievements for just about everything, from leveling classes and uncovering locations, defeating enemies and earning gil. There are also rewards granted upon attaining certain achievements. Some of these include rare weapons and armors, others include titles which can be added to your display name to showcase your greatness. Excuse me, I would like to close that, please. Oh, that's a melee attack. I thought you're set to guard. Are you not set to guard? Or do so, or petrify from attacking until you attack or are attacked. Attack it, damn you. Alright, poor Fred, slain. I didn't mean to join the Fae. Ladybug has been slain. All right. And we will cast from here. All right, I think that was enough. No, not enough. All right, so this is the tap targeting system. Do you attack like how you're supposed to? Level 3 Lost Lamb. What level am I? Where does it tell me? Oh, I'm level 3. I should probably actually participate in this since I've joined it by accident. I deal like no damage to it. Look at me gaining experience for that. Oh, look at me, I leveled up. I'm level 4 now. You know, I'm pretty certain I was saying that I was going to wait on doing the quest that I'm currently doing out here. The Arcanus entry level quest, way over the Arcanus. but here I am. Alright, give me more sheep to murder. Flock of sheep bitten by diseased bats has grown frenzied and is charging at full speed towards the Zephyr Gate. The infected creatures cannot be allowed to enter the city, so they must be driven off or put down. Once phase complete, a window detailing your reward will be displayed. Rewards distributed to all event participants and are based not only on success but on individual contributions. The more active you are in completing event objectives, the greater your contribution will be deemed. Contribution is indicated by the gold, silver, or bronze medal that appears on your reward window. Well, I got a gold medal, so look at me go. Aren't I awesome? Anyways, I need to find Orlie. Which are somewhere in this area. Hello, Smoke Wolf. Hey, look at you fishing. Whoop, 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 whoop. We will not be heading towards that. That fate? That fate's a no-no. Where are the Orlais? Wharf rats. How do I find Orlais? He's gonna type me level 12 monster. This way? Alright, we gotta go to Lower Nocia. Lower Nocia. Which is a really funny name because it's Lower No C. Alright. Lower La Nocia. This is like where I'll find the Orlais. Cave back, cave back, cave back, cave back. Excuse me, I'm just gonna ignore the cave bats for now. Also, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here this early. But, fuck it. What are those? There, Candace. Where am I supposed to be going? Lower La Nocia and slay 3 wharf rats, 3 Orlais, and 3 little ladybugs. I need to find the Orlier, or however you pronounce that. Cedarwood. Oh, that looks like it could be considered an Orlier. That's a wind sprite. We'll kill it. Look at me gaining health quickly. Alright, I may have to look up where to find Orlier. I'm going to. How to find Orlier. Final Fantasy 14. We should go in the cell, speak with him, and head outside to the west to find the Orlier. Always click on the map and show you where you need to go. I know just want to use the map, use the map, and it shows you where you need to go. Okay. Journal. Map. Oh. It's the orange. Wish it would explain that. Anywho, this way. I wish I had a mount. I wish I had a mount. I wish I had a mount. Oh, what the? What are you? I mean, you're an Orlia. Orlia? I wish that my pet would do something. Alright, we need to kill one more. Get ruined. Alright, so range is definitely my friend. Where is my... T, no. R is just run. E. Oh. Oh my god. I can strafe? Dude. It's just WoW controls. F. Goes wherever I'm... faces me wherever I'm looking. I guess. G. H. J. Journal. K. It's character configuration. Cool. L. I know M is map. N. B. V. Oh, V just flips my camera. C is character. X hides names. Z sheaths and unsheaths. So what, pray tell, opens up my main menu? Be able to do the travel like how it said it would. Huh? Tell me that, oh game of mine. Party. Travel. Return. So that's how I do it. I've entered a sanctuary. Sanctuary. Oh dear lord. Itinerant Moogle. Not you. You. The Moogopendium will prove to be an invaluable resource during the Moogle treasure trove, Kupo. Pour over its contents to find the best ways to get your hands on irregular tomestones, then use that knowledge to fill your packs. And once the weight of your tomestones becomes too much to bear, bring them to me and I'll give you all sorts of rare and remarkable items. Collection expanded Moogopendium. Cool. I love that umbrella. Alright. This way. Gotta go this way. Okay. This game is so going to suck me in. This... Oh, I'm going to play so much this game. Who would have thought that this is the game that I get sucked into? Me. I did. That's why I downloaded the game. I thought I would be sucked into this. La di da di da di da di da. I don't plan to only play while streaming though, so the issue is that my VODs that I upload are not going to be consistent. I see the creatures beyond the city walls poses you little threat. It is with great pleasure then that I formally recognize your initiation into the guild. From this day forth, you may proudly bear the title of Arcanist. I suggest you continue your forays into the wilderness and keep the pages of your grimoire turning. There is no finer teacher than the harsh mistress of experience. To commemorate this occasion, I gift you with this hunting log. The enemies marked within its pages have been specifically chosen to challenge your abilities in Arcanima. Learn how to speak! When you devise a new strategy or tactic, you now have a ready source of opponents on which to test it. And when you feel you can command Carbuncle as easily as you might move your own limbs, return to me for further instruction. I will be waiting. Next mechanic is supposed to be available from the verge upon reaching level 5. Oh, guess who just reached level 5? Okay. Well, let's see here. My package is here. Alright, well. Now. Hunting log. Hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn rewards and unlock new challenges. Log can be accessed via logs found in the main menu or by pressing H on your keyboard. As long as I select a class and difficulty to view the available challenges of that rank, each challenge is marked with a class name and number, such as Lancer 01. Below that name is number, you'll find the target as well as how many of the target you must defeat. Hovering over the target name will display one of the areas in which target can be located. Targets indicated in your hunting log will have a special icon above their display name, making it easier to locate the creatures. Dope. Well, this is where we're going to end the stream. So I hope you guys had a fun time watching. Oh my God. I didn't get to see that chat. Or that follow. Oh my God. I'm a horrible person. I'm just now looking at, apparently, Twitch did not want to actually tell me that I had new chats. Fuck my life. Well, Silver Rio 77, hi. Short Q at least, yes. Thank you for being there at the very beginning and for the follow. I got none of these notifications. I'm a horrible streamer. I'm a horrible streamer. Oh God. Anyways. We're getting EP. So we're going to end the stream here. I apologize to Silver Review 77. I will be doing something different next time. I'll make sure that I see these chats. I'll figure out why Twitch is not showing me these chats. I'm going to actually probably uninstall the app and reinstall it, and hopefully that fixes it. But anyways, I hope you all had a fun time. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.